Hello guys, and welcome back to some more FM22 here in the Bolivian second best league, where we are getting into some final stages, into the semifinals of the playoffs. Oh yes, this is what we have been waiting for 2 seasons to happen. Oh man, it's gonna be fantastic, I think. Either way, if we lose, we lose. If we win, well, good. So, here's the thing. There was like actually over a month where there was no one playing. Where we had to wait for these semifinals here. So I played a couple of friendlies in between. And, just experimenting a little bit with a couple of different things here against some pretty good opponents. As you can see here, I played Universitario 3-3. It actually went quite well because we were 3-1 up in the 60th minute. And then I decided to, of course, rotate the entire squad. And that is where we conceded the 2 last goals. Not really too good after that, right? But overall, we did okay. And I have a tactic against these new guys, or these Deportivo Fatigue. I do have a thing in mind what we're gonna do here. In the first game, we're gonna go through full throttle. Let's go check them out, actually. Let's go check them out in the data hub here. So these guys are a Route 1, 4-1 or 4-3-3. Not too out of the ordinary. Not too out of the ordinary. We have seen this plenty of times throughout the seasons. Where they are a little bit different is if we come in here and we see that they are really good at tackling. That is probably where they're winning a lot of their games. They're winning the ball back and go Route 1, right? They do not concede too many. Conceded per game, 0.71. So I'm not expecting us to score many goals. That means if we are gonna concede, it's gonna be tough. It is gonna be tough. It just is. Tackles won per ratio, 84% on almost 16 tackles. Right? That's a concern with the way we are playing. It is, absolutely. But we're not gonna change how we are playing just because of how they are playing. I don't want to. Because I think we are pretty equal to them, and we are at home in the first game. And if we take a look at the possession lost here, yep, they are definitely prone to losing the ball in their defense. So we are definitely pressing high up on them, higher lines, all of that in the first game. In the second game, I got another idea. Slight difference, slight difference, but it could be important from what I've seen in these test friendlies. Anyway. I believe we are about ready to get into this match. I don't think there is anything else we need to do here except from just play these 2 games. I don't see it, so get into team selection here. I think I've set it up pretty much how I like it, except from one thing, and that is this suspension here. Auras and also Ranibar is out with suspensions from the last game, and we need someone else in here. I think I'm going to take Diaz. Diaz can actually go down and play a central defender, so I'm going to put him in there. But yeah, it's not exactly our best 11. We are... Arauz and Ranibar is probably the best down there compared to Vaca and Rivas. But it is what it is, right? I can't really do anything about those suspensions now. Also, Rodriguez is going to play instead of Paz because Paz picked up a knock in one of the friendlies. So, yeah. The big thing about this game right now is that our guys are pretty much fit. They're just... spot on, because we played the friendlies. The opposition, not so much. Their sharpness is going downhill. Hopefully that's gonna be enough for us to get this first victory, and hopefully not concede anything. Opposition instructions, yeah, well, it is what it is as well. So unless they're telling us anything in here, I think we're ready to go. I think we want to play this on key highlights, because we do have 2 games. At least, and maybe a 3rd one if we get into the final. So I think we're gonna play key highlights here. Ready to go. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Alright, yeah, that's all good. Go to a match. I'm worried. I'm a little bit worried because I would really like to go up to the next league, but we are not there yet. I mean, we still have at least 2 more games, if that's the case. At least. We could even have 3 more games because of how it works in these playoffs. Add opposition instructions for Thomas Nunes. Never press. Oh, always press. I think we probably are. Yeah. It's all good. We're ready. We're ready. Oh god. First of 2. We have 2 against these guys. 1 home, 1 away. Hold up. Did I go back to key highlights? Yes, I did. Okay, good. We're good. If we're gonna see a goal against us, I will expect it to be one that is going over the top. A through ball. Ah, sorry, I just had to cough right there. But I'm back, and it seems like we are... Don't. Well, that was not expected at all, but yeah, that's really putting a damper on our chances now. Not even a minute in. I think that's the earliest goal we have ever conceded. Well, that is gonna be tricky now. We need to score at least 2 goals, I would say. At least 2 goals in our home game here to get anywhere in the away game. But because this is not a bad team. They're not going to concede many goals. We know that. They're not going to concede many. Getting behind after under 1 minute, that is probably where I am saying we are not likely to go further. Oh, what? Free kick. Push by Vaca. Alright. Rodriguez over the top into Cini. He's going to take his chances on the first touch, but it wasn't a good one. Easy for their goalkeeper. Going over the top, rude one, of course. James, Salazar, we're gonna pick up the ball here. That's good. Cini, Urana, can we find something here? He's gonna go outside this time around. Nope, he's gonna cut it back to Salazar. Coimbra, Rivas, Salazar, Rivas. This could take some time. Coimbra, moving it over to the other side. Okay. Very slow build up here. That's okay. Oh, here we go. Now something happens. And Urana is in. Ah, it's a poor one. Piss poor. Now we are finding the chances. We're definitely finding chances here. It's just about the players taking their chances. The XG is there. 0.71. I mean, what else can we do, right? We can't really do anything else. The XG is on. We got unlucky from the get-go. That's how it goes sometimes. Come on, boys. We need goals here. At least 2. I'm not seeing it. And I can't change anything. We're playing perfectly well out there. So, there is nothing to change. It's just all about the luck of the draw here. Oh, that's a really good ball to win there from Cini. Maybe a counter here? No, they're gonna counter us. No, nah. Okay, slow build-up, I guess. A strange highlight. Alvarez, Rodriguez... We got space. They're pressing up a little bit on us, and that leaves some space in the lines, which is great. Now they are pushed back a little bit further. That's not a good ball. Winners? Yes, well done, Rodriguez, winning that one. Very important to win the second balls here, not allowing them to get the counter-attacks off, because that's where we're going to concede another one. Okay, Alvarez. Out to Daza. Can he do something here? He's going to go on the outside. Beating his man. That's a penalty. Yes. David Urana is going to take it. I'm going to allow that. I'm okay with that. This is where you're not supposed to miss a penalty. Good. Good. That's just one. We need at least one more. Because otherwise I wouldn't feel... I think we need to be in front when we get to the away... what? I can't speak right now. When we are going away from home, we definitely need to be in front. That's what I'm thinking. I think they're going to be way better when we get to them. What is this? Think it's a chance for them? No, it's not. James on a yellow, Alvarez on a yellow, okay. There we go, that's good. Nice and easy, yes. Salazar, Cini. Salazar finding space out here to Cini. Well done. Cut it back, yes. Salazar, Rodriguez. Not the ball I would have thought he would do, but okay. Rodriguez, Salazar. Alvarez. Now it's all about finding those small pockets of space. Okay, I'll take a corner. Not a bad shot, actually. It was pretty hard for their goalkeeper to take it down there. It's an outswinger? Probably nothing, then. Oh, it was close by Vaca. Wow, that was really close, actually. Hit the post. Yeah, I mean, going forward, we have done well. And what have we seen? We have seen them do 2 attacks. One of them in the first minute, right? I don't really have anything to say here. I mean, we're playing well. We got 1.87 XG against this team. I don't think we could do any better than that in terms of going forward. And defensively speaking, I mean, we haven't seen them getting any through balls. It was just that one goal, right? Did they have one chance going forward? I don't even think they had, except from the goal. No, I don't think so. At least not shown to us in the key highlights, but yeah. They have 2 substitutes. I want to check that out. Well, I don't know if I should check it out. I just probably will plop it in how it is. AMR, yeah, definitely. Wait, hold on. Yeah, mark him tight. Absolutely, mark him tight. Go like that. And the other one is the other side. So they're definitely trying to find some fresh legs on the... that makes a lot of sense because they haven't... The other guys they had in there didn't do anything. Fresh legs in, new attacking midfielders. See if you can get something out of it. That makes sense. We're gonna do the exact same thing to them as the last guys, but I'm thinking we might want to take out our inverted wingbacks, put in some fresh legs in our defense, because if we concede one here, yeah. Vaca also not having a good game. I might consider Vaca out for Diaz here. James and Alvarez on yellows. It's not great. It's not great. Cini is also on 69. High injury risk. We would like him ready for the next game as well. I think Pena. We are seeking a goal here. We are looking for that goal, but we also need to worry about this yellow. 66 minutes. I can definitely do it. But I'm worried about our defense. It's not the best defense we have. We only have one of our best starting 11 defenders in there right now, which is not ideal in a playoff. Not at all. Come on, boys. It's not the end of the world with a 1-1 result, but it's not great either, that's for sure. It means that we are gonna chase them a little bit in the next game. I actually don't know if it's the what rules are applied. We need to check that out after this game, actually. They haven't used a sub. I think I'm gonna use my sub. I'm not sure who. Well, I now know who. That was easy. Chavez coming in. I think that's his 3rd game of the season. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Please just don't concede now. Just get it over the line in this case. Okay. That looks like it. There we go, full time. Okay, 1-1. It's not the end of the world, but definitely not what we were looking for. We were looking for a win here. Oh boy. So let's check out the rules, I suppose, because I'm kind of worried about it, because if there is the rule of away goals being applied here in terms of if the next game is going to be a draw and we don't score, if neither team scores, right, and it's going to be a 0-0, I think that might mean they're going to win, but we can check that out real quickly here. It's very, very important. Let's see, rules. There must be no more than 3, only players registered, extra time is played, scores are 11. Okay, so no. So a draw is fine. That just means that we're going into extra time. So we don't have to chase it too hard, which is great to know. That is good to know. Anything else? No, I don't think there is anything here I need to look at. That's at least something, but still, yeah, I don't know about this. I'm concerned about the next match, that's for sure. But how far away is it? Let's check it out. Is it like in a month? No, it's in 10 days. Okay, that's fine. Another thing that is happening here is that we are giving a new contract. I don't know if I want to take this. I definitely don't want this in. I want to be... I mean, compensation is... I don't know. Because that means that no one is going to come in for us. And I want to remove that from the negotiations. I would take 525 again, but I'm going to try 550 just to see if they're going to say... No, okay, they're going to go down to 525. I'm going to try 550 again. There we go. We get £25. And we're going to stay for another year. And you know what, guys? I'm okay with that. I'm not really looking for another team right now. I am really liking the players we have. And I hope that we can, if not this season, then next season, maybe take these guys up to the best league in Bolivia. That would be a nice thing to do for them. Hopefully that's how it's gonna be panning out, but we'll see. I also mentioned that Elio Salazar didn't want a new contract earlier on in the season when I tried to. Well, now he wants, so he's gonna come in next season as well, which is great for us. Another thing that happened in between the, well, we are almost there. We are almost there, but yeah, I went in, and since we now know that we are likely gonna stay, I've asked them to search for a senior affiliate. If you can hear any rain in the background, I'm sorry, but right now it just started to extremely heavily rain. So yeah, a senior affiliate, and they have accepted that one. Wow, the sky just opened up here. What the hell? Board responded to, yeah, I also requested a new coaching course. They have rejected. Let's talk to them quickly here. I'd like to further my development. Yep. Well, we appreciate blah, blah, blah. Therefore, inclined to say no. Okay, I am gonna tell them that this is really important and I would really implore you to reconsider. Okay, they're probably... Let's try and convince them here. Oh, hello. Nice! Ah, is that the National B license? I think it is. I think we got it. That is probably likely also making me more... Yeah, I definitely want to stay then, because they are giving me that coaching badge, and then next season after that we can probably leave. Which is really nice. I kind of like it. Oh, well, there we go again, Terrazas with an injury. To no one's surprise, really. Yeah, hernia. Goodbye, hernia. And probably goodbye to your career here, Terrazas. He can come back and play for us next season as well, but not as a starter. He's more and more looking like, you know, someone who is getting subbed on from time to time. Yeah. Anyway, we got... oh, this is actually the under-23s or under-20s. I tend to go in on them as well, just to... Because we have a pretty decent under-20s now. I just simulate it. I'm just looking at who is playing, and maybe sometimes I don't want them to play there. Sometimes doing the opposition instructions and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna go in and actually play the games. Nah. I'm not that much of a fanatic, you know? But seeing this, it looks rather okay. We don't have anyone in there that I want to play in the next game. Diego Paz is not ready anyway, so I will play Rodriguez. So it's okay. Hurtado, same deal. He's also struggling a bit for fitness, so I'm just instant resulting these ones. Alright, so we are about ready for the rematch here. It looks like the other teams also played 1-1 in their matches, so that's also interesting to see what happens there and who we might meet in the final, or whoever is gonna win it. If we lose it, then it doesn't matter, then I don't care. If you were wondering what happened in that under-20 game, we did win it 4-2, and if you were wondering how our under-20s are doing, well, they are doing really, really well. They are winning pretty much all their games. They have already won their group with 45 points. So, well, they can get more, but they have already won it. They are champions. So that's very nice. But that doesn't really matter too much, does it? I mean, it's great and all, but what we are looking at is the next game. So let's get in here. I have already set it up how it should be. I think... Did I do the opposition instructions? No, I didn't. They are a little bit more fit for this one. Probably because they just have played us. We're gonna go in exactly the same way, I believe. I was considering using this tactic instead of this one. So this is the normal high press that we have used all season, and this one is press but less. What I mean by that is we are just going one down in trigger press, and also the lines is just one further down in higher. Is that better for this game? I don't know, but seeing how good we were against them in the last game when we went higher press, not allowing too many chances away except from that one freaking goal in the first minute. I think we're gonna go in with the high press again. It seems like the best option. We can always change. If we're seeing like 20 minutes in, we can see that, oh, okay, they're way more on the ball than they were in the first game, and they are trying to do a whole lot more than they did in the first game, then sure, we can go to the higher lines. But I think this is how we're gonna go in. It's gonna be Flores, Ranibar coming back in, James is there, Arauz is there, Riaz is in need of playing this one because Alvarez is suspended. Coimbra, Salazar, Cini, Rodriguez, Daza, and Daza is on 83% overall condition. I made a mistake playing... where is he? I made a mistake making... I don't even see him. Chavez playing that under 20 game. We actually needed him for this one. I should probably have him on the bench instead of Joe Morales. Yeah, I think that's... What happened there? I don't know. I think we need him on the bench, even with 78%. This could be a long match. We could go into extended time. We might need him. We might need that substitute. And yeah, it's a big mistake because I don't know what happened to Daza here, but he's definitely not exactly ready for this. But he's going to play anyway. And then he's going to be... We know one sub. We already know from the get-go Daza is going to come up at some stage in the second half for Chavez. Because even if I wanted Terrazas, he's injured. And even if I wanted Rodriguez, he's the only one that can play here, except from Paz, who is also not ready. So we don't have any options over here right now. I've already looked at my options, and it's not great. It's not great. But anyway, let's get into it. Hopefully for a final spot in the playoffs. Hopefully so. But you never know. We are already doing that. That's all good. I didn't even check if they're playing anyone else, but to be honest, I don't really care too much. I'm more playing my game than their game. It's a little bit different than last season because we are just a better team, right? I'm more confident in my tactic and stuff like that. I kind of know what will happen and how they will get goals. But there will always be chances where you're just thinking, what the hell was that? Like in the last game where they scored like 1 minute in, or actually less than 1 minute in. But here we go. It looks like we are in control after 10 minutes. Actually, I don't know. Are we in control? Not really. Not really. But we at least have this opportunity, it seems. Rodriguez maybe with a shot. Daza maybe with a... he's going to go on the outside, maybe cutting it back. Oh, yes! Urana! And well done by Daza as well. Crossing it in really well to him. How do you like that, Deportivo? Getting behind really early on in the game, huh? Now you have to chase the game. They're not gonna like that, because we are still gonna play how we are playing. I'm not gonna change. That means they will have to go up on us, try and win the ball off us, and that will create spaces. That will create some, some spaces in between their lines when we do win it back from them, when they are trying to get it, or when they have gotten it. That's a good start. That's a very, very good start. Okay. This is not even for the... this is just the semifinals, man. It's not even the final. Please don't. Please don't. Don't give him a penalty. Are you... Oh, it was not a penalty. I thought it would be. But it's not over. It's still looking like they're... Yeah, look at how many people are moving up here, man. Ooh, our midfield is lacking behind a little bit here. But do we win the ball here? I don't know. But this is looking... I mean, this is man for man. And this guy is... Arauz is not marking his man. So this could be bad. This guy's already in front of Gemes. Oh, God. It depends on who wins the ball over there. I'm not sure right now. Oh, it's already played in. Okay. Oh, Gemes just running into his man. That looked pretty awesome. Padilla. Can we win the ball here? No. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Well done, Flores. I mean, he probably should have done a little bit better holding on to it, but at least he just saves it. That was a dangerous situation, but it's... Oh, wow, 0.15 for a long shot. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm getting worried now. But at least we are in front, right? At least we are in front right now. Okay, here we go. Another chance for them. I am wondering if it would be... Actually, I need to check this out again. How are we doing in here? 63%. Yeah, I don't know. Cross completed 54. They're not crossing anything. That's interesting. I'm not seeing why I would change. I don't see it. But of course, again, if they get a highlight here... Yeah, I don't think so. That's gonna be a... Shit. Shit! Oh, it's... Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those. No, I don't want to change. I don't want to change anything. That's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's just, you know, it's more them getting a little bit lucky here than it is anything. Yeah, that's just what happens sometimes, right? They are not on the ball very much, and I think that was very, very lucky. Yeah, the XG is high and all, but you know what? That was... How often is that gonna happen, right? How often is that gonna happen? Alright, Coimbra with a chance here. Not really a good free kick from him. So it's back to square. But they're definitely playing better in this game than the last one. So yeah, I'm very, very worried now going into the next half here. Barca, how well is Barca holding up? We can't really see it here for some reason. Well, whatever. Moving on. I didn't want to take him out anyway, just yet. At least give him 10-15 minutes in here. He needs to go closer to the, 60 line. In terms of his... Oh, here we go. Nah, don't lose it there, mate. What the hell? I don't like this. They got room. Yeah, they got room in there. It's gonna be a chance. Just over. Okay, well, yeah. Losing it in that positioning for Cini. Piss poor. Absolutely. It's one of the first time where I'm seeing Cini doing something horrific. That was... You cannot lose the ball like that when you're playing higher lines. You just can't. Okay. 58 minutes, 62%. I think I'm gonna sub him off. No matter what is gonna happen here, I'm gonna sub him off anyway, so I might as well do it right now. He's been doing quite well, but we need to take him off now. It's actually a little bit too early. It's actually a little bit too... Let's undo that, because he's just not... Chavez is... Yeah, his condition is even worse, really, so... Can't really put him on just yet. Maybe he has another go here, Daza. Maybe another assist in him. Cini going on the outside here. No, he's... I don't know what he's doing. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's a good chance. Yes! Well done, Cini. You are... What is it called? Not redempt, but his redemption... What is it called when it's in first... I don't know. How do I say that? Redeemed. Oh, yeah, redeemed. That was the word I was looking for. He has redeemed himself. Cool. Took me a while to get the word correct there. Well, that's how it goes on English. Actually, that happens in Danish too, where I'm just sitting there. What is the word I'm looking for here? Well, you know what word you are looking for, but you just can't find it in your brain somehow. It's sometimes really strange. 70 minutes. I think he's coming off now. Yeah. Get him off. 57%. Absolutely. Get out of here. Hopefully, we don't need to go into an extended time, because then Chavez is gonna be not having a good day either. We got 3 yellows, which is definitely something I'm looking for. Again, if we're going into an extended time and we have those yellows with us in there, no good. No bueno. Do we have anyone for him? We got Amachi. I don't like that idea, but it might be the best choice here. Raniba, do we have anyone for him? Rivas, I think that's a little bit better. Also, defensively speaking, probably a little bit more wise to do that. And I think I'm gonna wait with the last sub here, because there are still 30 minutes to play. Sorry, 20 minutes to play. So, yeah, just wait 10 more minutes before we're making our last sub here. Probably on one of the yellows. Or maybe Salazar, or maybe Cini. That's the last 10 minutes now. I think I'm gonna make the last sub here. 68, 65, 63 on Salazar. The yellows. Tough decision here. Here's the thing. Having Salazar in there, I think it's a good idea to have him in there. He's so important. I'm gonna gamble and say that we can play it out if we have Salazar in there, along with Coimbra. Rodriguez, yeah, we need to have him in there. I think Cini, or maybe Huran. Nah, I don't really want to make this substitute right here. So I think actually taking Cini off might be a good idea for Penna, because there could be a goal in Penna in the extra time as well, if we are getting in there. And Cini is kind of breaking down, and having that option out there now, with us countering them from time to time when they're trying to really beat us here in the last 10 minutes, that could bring us another goal and close this game. But you could definitely argue I should have taken my inverted wingback off with a yellow. You could argue that. Maybe the game is going to tell me that in a minute when we get a red card, but... Oh god. No! No, not like this! Ah, you piece. Arouse, you piece of absolute... What? Completely missed it. Our goalkeeper didn't even react to it. He just completely missed it. Not often you see a completely miss like that on the penalty spot in FM. Wow. Full time. We are in the final, boys. We are in the final. And that means that we will have at least one more game to play. It might, if we lose the final, we will still have to be in another playoff against one of the teams coming down from another playoff situation where we have to play one of the guys coming down from the best league. We don't know how many games we got here, but that was interesting. Yes, get in. Okay, let's get out. Wow, that was so good. Who had the play of the match here? Can we see it here? No, I don't. But I would give it to probably Cini. But let's just quickly see if we can see it when we get out here. Saving game. No, it's not telling us, is it? I don't think so. I don't think so. No. Need to click one more time. It is Cini. Yeah, Cini got the play of the match. Very well done by Cini, but I don't think he can play the next game. Actually, it depends on when the next game is. I have no clue. We're up against... Oh, it's a two-legged thing again. What? Interesting. Okay, these guys are not bad. These are probably the best in, you know, our second division league. These are very, very good. They are probably someone that we are likely gonna lose against. But yeah, we are definitely gonna try and give them give it a go, right? We're gonna give it a go. But I think I'm gonna make another episode because I don't want these episodes to be way too long. And seeing that there are 2 legs in this one as well, we might as well make another episode. So this is gonna be just the playoffs for the final, or the semi-final playoffs we played this time around. And next time it's gonna be the final. There we go, guys. Oh, he's so excited. It's so excited. Yeah, well, guys, see you around for the final.